project for you to look at. What we've got here is a War Machine set. It's actually a War Machine and Horde set because it's the Circle Osboros laying siege to a Cygnar frontier village. So this has got a lot of really cool stuff in it. We'll start here with the big centerpiece, which is this Tesla defense tower. Now, I've done previous videos explaining the storyline behind this, but I'm going to go ahead and go over it again. Essentially what's going on is this is a defense system for the entire village. They build it and it sends Tesla lightning to all these little defense points on these village pieces. Now what's happened is the Circle Warp Wolves have managed to rip open a part of the defense system, causing an overload, which is this big blackened, torn up part with Tesla nodes that are disconnected and everything right here. What that has caused is severe damage to the entire frontier town. This building was completely destroyed by a stray Tesla bolt that just completely obliterated it. This one was a little luckier, though its defense system's completely burnt out. The roof is all nasty and charred now, but for the most part the building's intact. Now this one, the pub, which is aptly named the pub, is still in operation, but that's because it has its own Tesla generator hooked onto it. So its defense system's still active with all the blue O cell and everything. And then over here you have two of the villages that have village buildings that have been depowered but could still be turned back on. The defense system, with it down, you can see all these Warp Wolf claw marks over here on the stonework. And you can see just the general crackness of the stonework from the Tesla going off and from the general attacks on the buildings, where the buildings are actually starting to destabilize from all the constant impacts of the Circle laying siege to the town. Right here you've got a set of two hills that have sort of some circle runes carved into them. They're kind of like supposed to be ancient and leading towards a big, huge, massive relic, which is the second centerpiece. And the relic is this big, glowy, wonderful place. From reading the fluff, I believe that the best example of what this relic is used for is this is what actually turns people into warp wolves. That's just from the little bit that I've read from the Circle book the other day. You've also got all these little forest flats, these really nice quality trees that we put, kind of a mix of both fir and non-fir trees. And overall, this set is really, really narrative, and I really enjoyed working on it. It turned out really nice, and if you're interested in getting something like this, just contact projects@titanterrainstudio.com. And also, something really cool is if you want to see this board in action, we have Dave and Roberto who are going to be doing a battle report on this. So keep your eyes out over the next few days while they get that processed and put up.